Hey guys, Chewy Animates here, and welcome to the Roblox series. So I'm here at my Bloxburg school, Palm Summers Academy, to give you guys a tour of the school since the last time I showed you guys. So let's begin with the tour. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the parking lot. So you guys are probably wondering,
why is he showing me a parking lot?
But the reason why I'm showing you guys the parking lot is because the last time I showed you guys the parking lot, we only had 5 parking spaces. And when I would go on big roleplay servers, it will be so many people and we'll run out parking spaces so easily. The next thing I want to show you guys is the soccer field. So you remember the last time I showed y'all my school, the soccer field used to be behind the gym, but I moved the whole entire gym itself. So now the soccer field's right here, it's easier to find and you really can't miss it. Next is the most chaotic building in the school, the dorm building. So I have different dorm houses. So here's dorm number 1. We have the kitchen, which is really modern. I love the kitchen so much. And it didn't really take that long to make. These decals, I just typed up modern decal and this was showed up, so that's what I used. Next is the living room that the students never use. I don't know why, I will be in there all the time. And all the rooms are the same, so I'm only going to show you guys one. So each dorm room has 2 beds, 2 desks, and 1 couch. Next is the bathroom. So the bathroom isn't really anything special. I really want to remodel it, but I don't have the energy to. So I guess I'll remodel it once I have the energy to. And if we walk right across the hallway, we have the staff dorm. So if you remember, I had a school called Modern Art Academy before Palm Summers Academy, and I did not have staff dorms, and that was the #1 complaint I got. So now I have staff dorms, and in these dorms, there are 2 beds, 2 couches, and 2 desks in each room. And I also gave them a kitchen and all that good stuff. If we go down here, we have dorm house number 2. It's the exact same thing as dorm 1, except it's just a little bit bigger because the way the building is made. So I'm not really going to show you guys everything because it's the same thing as dorm 1. Here we have the dorm building gym. I like it so much. It wasn't really my idea at first. A friend had requested I have an empty room become a gym for the students. So I was like, okay, I can do that. So if we walk out the dorm building, we are headed to the gymnasium. So I have remodeled the gym because the old one was very, very basic. And I wanted to base this gym off of actual real school gym. So that's what I did. This gym was very expensive to make, but it was well worth it. I used stairs and I put benches on it by using the carpet life hack. And I made the gym by the school colors, which is white, gold, and gray. And I love the gym because I always get compliments on it. And when I do role plays, I never lock the gym. It's always available all the time. If we walk over here, we have the football field / track field. So I don't really use it that much. Students use it, but I don't really. I made the football goals by using basic shapes, and I think it turned out really nice. If we walk forward and up these stairs, we have the main building. So here is the front office where you will come in, sign in, get your dorm number, and all that good stuff. Sometimes I make the students pay for the dorms. It really just depends on the day, but yeah. If we walk through these double doors and go down to the left, we have the cafeteria. I love this cafeteria so much. Someone said it looks like a banquet hall. I'll take it. I like that it's very grand. It really shows the school colors, which is white and gold. And we always have food on the ready for the students. Now, if we walk out of the cafeteria, we will make our way to the auditorium. So I remodeled the auditorium. I basically remodeled everything, but I love this new auditorium. It's really big. It has enough seats. It actually used to be couches in here, but I got rid of the couches because the couches were very problematic because some students would lay down on them and they'll take up 2 seats. Next, we have the library that literally no one uses. I don't know why, but the library, I love it. It's really nice. And it's a very decent size because I've been to other schools in Bloxburg and sometimes their libraries are really, really small. And next we have the trophy cases. I just put all the trophies I have inside the trophy case. We have the bathroom right here, and I kind of made a mistake. I only added 1 bathroom in the entire school because I forgot to add a bathroom. And I added showers inside the stalls because sometimes the toilets just don't boost the hygiene fast enough. And if we walk out and turn to the left, we have our main classes. The first one is English. So the English class was actually the very, very first class I built in the school. We added TVs in the school. I like this class. It's a decent size. And if this class is on the schedule, I will always try to teach English because it's one of my favorites. So next is math. So this is probably one of the most requested classes to teach. The teachers always want to teach math for some reason, and I always let them. If we go next door, we have history. So if you notice the pattern, each classroom has a limit of 8 desks in it. And I did this because it feels like when you have 8 desks in each classroom, it's more calm. It's not too less, but not too many. This is probably one of my favorite classes, the science lab. We actually have a bathroom inside the science lab because I don't know why the students always need to use the bathroom in science, so I just added the bathroom inside the classroom. And we have agriculture. So I've been to a lot of Bloxburg schools, and it feels like no one really adds an agriculture class, so I decided to add one in my school. And we have the teacher's lounge. So the teacher's lounge is very basic. I mean, we have a conference table, a kitchen. That's about it. None of the teachers actually go in here. So, I mean, I don't go in there either. And we have my office right there that no one's allowed in. If we walk forward, turn right, turn left, turn right, we have the grand hall. So a lot of people get confused when I show them the grand hall and what its purpose is. The main purpose of the grand hall is to do announcements or host a class when it's too many people. For example, the English room only has 8 chairs in it. So if we have more than 8 people, I'll just take them all to the grand hall and we can host English in there. Right next door, we have the detention room. The detention room is very sad. I didn't want to make it too detailed because it's detention. And right there, you have the nurse's office that I'll probably never finish. So if we go to another main hallway, this is where all the elective classes are. So we have business right here. I actually remodeled this class. Here's a picture of it if you want to see the remodeled version. But I really like this class, and as you can see on that counter over there, we have items, and I usually tell the students you can sell the items around the school, and they can make their own money. Next, we have Abby Lee's home, the dance studio. And if you go across the hall, we have one of the student favorites, art class. So the art class is kind of cluttered in here, but that was kind of my goal because when I took inspiration off other art classes, the art classes were really cluttered. The tables were always in groups, so that's kind of what I wanted to do. And don't mind the BTS photos. I had someone change those. Here's one of my favorite classes to host, cooking class. So it's really chaotic in cooking class, but it's a good type of chaotic. When I do cooking class, I don't really like using the ovens because they take so long to cook and each period isn't really that long. Now we have the loudest class, which is music class. So as you can tell, music class is one of the bigger classes and the classroom is very cluttered. I wanted to take the same inspiration from the art room, make it cluttered, make it look lived in, make it look used, because that's what a music room should look like in my opinion. And I don't really have a lot of instruments. I really have drums, guitars, and pianos, and that's it. And here's the only combo class in the school. So this is a combo class between Spanish and French. So how I would run this class is I'll have one French period and one Spanish period. And this is also the smallest class in the school. And that was the last class in the entire school. And this is also the last class of the elective hallway. And that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if I should do more Bloxburg videos because I do have other builds to show you guys. And be sure to like and subscribe to Chewy Animates. Bye.